Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling the first build from the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 set 31029, which is an older 3-in-1 set. It's a cargo helicopter, a cargo plane and a cargo ship. So you've got that there and then you've got that there, so you've got the three builds on there. They have put the three builds in one, which is nice. It is nice, but you can only build like one at a time though, unfortunately. So what we'll do, we'll open this up. I picked this up at I think it was a military day, and this bloke had some Lego, and he had this set in. I thought, well, I do quite like sets like this. So you got three sets of instructions, which is good. This is the main instruction sheet for the cargo helicopter and the cargo plane. Apparently, you can put the three sets together to actually build other vehicles as well, which is quite cool. Apparently you can do that. You can put these three sets together and have them lifting up like that, which is quite nice really. I hadn't thought about that. I think I've got at least one of those sets. I'm not sure if I've got the car set. I might have that, I don't know. I think I might have that car set, and I think I've got the transporter as well, unless I bought that for someone else. No, I haven't got the car set, so. But we will get on with building the helicopter. It's an older style instruction manual, so. I would like, before we go any further, I would like to thank my daughter for her funny comments on my videos this week. Thank you very much. Thank you for throwing your mum under the bus. But normally I wouldn't do that, but as it's my daughter, I think it's not the end of the world. So right, so we can start off with making the making the grabbing hook. So that is a grey 2x1 base plate with a female ball joint on it, and there's a ball joint hook which goes on here, and you've got two round grey studs which go on the side here. They go on like so. Then you have a green 6x2 base plate, two yellow 6x1 base plates, they go on like so. And you have a red 4x1 base plate, two yellow 4x1 base plates, and two yellow cheese pieces which go on the back like so. And we flip that over and we have two green 2x2 base plates and two green 3x1 base plates. Goes on there like so. We flip it back over. And then we have two red 2x1 base plates and four red 2x1 curved roofing pieces, which are these ones here. You put them onto the 2x1 base plate, like so. That goes on there, like so. Then we have a yellow 3x2 upside down roofing piece. Goes on the back with a red 2x1 flat with a stud in the middle. Goes on the back like so. Then you have two yellow 4x2 base plates and two yellow 1 base plates. You have one of these pieces here for the front of the helicopter, and a dark green 2x2 base plate with triangular flats on the side. That goes on there like so. And then you have a yellow 4x2 base plate, goes on top there. Then you have two of these red red 3x2 triangular base plates go on the back, followed up with two red 4x1 base plates, and and that will be a 4x2 triangular. I forget the name of that shape. I think it's not a rhombus. It's not a parallelogram either. I forget the name of that one. Trapezium, possibly. If I'm right or wrong, if any maths teachers out there watching this, do feel free to point it out. Do feel free to correct me or put a comment on. Next, we have a dark green 6x2 right angled base plate, and a 2x2 green dome piece. So that goes on here like so. Goes on here like that. Now we have a proper grey Lego brick, proper grey 4x2 Lego brick, very nice, I do like to see that. Then we have a black We have a black 2x2 base plate with a 2x1 base plate moulded onto it, which is one of these. And a yellow 2x1 base plate. And we have two of the yellow square studs, which go on each stack. There's a stack that goes on that side, there's a stack that goes on the other side. Have two of these dark green clear cheese pieces, which are these ones here. Then you have another four yellow square studs, two stacks of two. and another 2 green cheese pieces. And then we have a dark green 2x2 base plate and a yellow triangular piece like so. Goes on there like that. Then you have 2 black 2x2 base plates, 2x2 right angled base plates I should say, which are these ones here. Then you have 2 yellow 4x2 base plates, two yellow 2x1 curved roofing pieces, and I put a square stud on each one of them, like so. And you've got 2 of these green cheese pieces that go on the front. And you've got another 2 that go on the top, or on this bit here. And then you have a red 2x1 flat with a stud in the middle. Goes on there like that. It's now starting to look like a vehicle of sorts now. Now we make the tail. So it starts off, we'll put the body over there for the time being. So it starts off as a yellow 6x1 base plate with a yellow 6x2 base plate and a yellow 1 square stud and a yellow 4x1 base plate. You have a yellow 2x1 base plate with a connector bar on the longer side, and another Lego 4x1 base plate which goes on there, and you have a fin piece which goes on there. So that's what we got for the tail so far. Next we have a red 2x1 roofing piece, a red 1x1, a red 1 brick with a Technic hole in it, like so, as you can see. I can see through. We have a grey Technic connector stud, another red 2x1 roofing piece, and that attaches on the back there like so. Next we have a yellow 3x2 base plate with a curved top and a hole in the middle. So that hole there keeps the tail and keeps the tail helicopter in place. And then you have a red 8x2 base plate which goes on top there like so. And you have a tail rotor. The tail rotor there goes on the back there. And that spins round, which is quite nice. And you have two dark green 2x1 vented flats. They go on there like so. And you have two grey 2x2 right angled base plates. Go just above the vented flats you just push on. And then you have a red 4x1 flat. Goes on the back there like so. Definitely starting to look like a helicopter now. Then you have two red 2x1 curved roofing pieces. Then you have a black 2x2 flat with a Technic connector stud on it. So that's where the rotor blades are going to go. You have what looks like could be an exhaust port which goes on the side. So that starts off as a green 2x1 base plate with a male connector hook on it. I have a black Then we have a green connector piece which goes on there, and a red clear stud which goes on the side there. So you've got that and that, and that goes on there like so. You do the same on the other side. I thought it was a bit odd you only have it on one side, so this might be green, I can't really tell. I am slightly colourblind, so please forgive me on that one. So you've got those bits on there like so. You've got some ventilation pieces which go on the side, which is, so it's these grey 2x1 pieces with the studs on the side, and two green flat vented pieces. They go on like so, and these bits go on the side. Like that, that's what we got so far. Next you've got two black 1 pieces with a stud on the side, and some grey studs which go on the front here. They go on like that, and these go on in front of all this. Then you've got a red double cheese piece, which is, and two dark green 3x1 flats. They go on like that. That's our helicopter so far. And next you put some wheels on it, which are these grey 2x2 round round pieces with the wheel connector pieces on the bottom. These wheels go on there like so, so it now rolls along as well, which is not bad. These aren't the best wheels in the world, but they are okay. They also use the skateboard wheels in on Lego skateboards as well. So next you have the cross connector for the rotor blades. As you see, that bit spins around. And you have 4 of these 8 by 1 base plates and 4 white square studs, so like that. So you've got to do that 4 times. Got the rotor blades on like that, and as you can see, they spin around quite nicely. Next, you've got a 3x3 cross flat piece like that. Goes on the top there, and a grey round flat stud goes in the middle, like so. So there's the helicopter now done. It does look quite good actually, to be honest with you. I do quite like it. We've got to do the cargo first, because it's a cargo helicopter. So it starts off with a green 6x2 base plate, a white 2x1 with the grooved sides. Try and see if I can show you the grooves on it. It's quite hard to see in this light, I'm afraid, but they are grooved. Anyone who knows Lego will know what I mean. You've got 2 of the Lego old-fashioned car doors, which go on there. Then you've got 2 more of these Lego 2x1 bricks with the grooves, like so. Then you've got another green 6x2 base plate, and then you've got a round 2x2 flat with a Technic connector hook on it, like so, and that's our helicopter's cargo. And the hook comes down here like that, and the helicopter can then pick up its cargo as it whizzes off. It does look quite good for a helicopter. It's a very nice looking helicopter actually, to be honest with you. It drops its cargo and the hook moves. The blade, as always, what you'd expect from a Lego helicopter, you'd expect the blades to go around and the tail bit to go around. It is pretty much a Lego helicopter design. I remember having the Lego air ambulance they did with the figures that didn't have any arms, and it was like, I still absolutely love that Lego set, and I used to have all the pieces in a box, it was really quite nice. So I actually built modified an Airwolf out of it as well, Airwolf type helicopter as well out of Lego, but back in the day. So as you can see, it is a nice little build for what it is. It does look quite realistic. It's got wheels on it. It seems to do everything it needs to do. So overall, I am quite happy with that. I might do a little quick review on this video on this set as well. So if you want to watch that, it'd be very much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. Have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video, and I'll try to give you a mention of my upcoming video. If my daughter wishes to make any comments on here, I will name and shame you. Right, stay safe, keep building. And by the way, I am on YouTube and Instagram if you wish to like, share, subscribe, or follow, or any of the above. Stay safe, keep building, and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.